Welcome back to Start Your Day. Let's rewind to 1756, a time when our African ancestors were stolen from their homes and enslaved in a foreign land. Imagine what it would be like to see that play out on social media. Equiano Stories does just that. It's an exclusive feature film that launches on Instagram tomorrow. Take a look.
I'm Oluda Equiano, but everyone calls me Equiano. Check out my home. It's magic. Follow me.
Mama, you are such a great warrior.
Not like the rest. Your journey extends far beyond this village. You will live wars, but also greater than us.
Brother, be quick. I don't like to be here alone.
That looks so powerful. It was produced by Stello Stories Film Studio in partnership with Disabled Museum of African American History in Chicago. It is the nation's oldest independent African American history museum. Joining us now is Perry Ermer, president and CEO of the museum, and historian Yvonne Ben-Ifo, who's in Tel Aviv, Israel. And thank you both for being with us this morning.
Thank you so much. It's an honor and a pleasure to be with you.
That clip that we saw, it looks absolutely extraordinary. Perry, let's start with you. The little boy was real, his life reimagined for film. What is the story that he will tell through his smartphone and Instagram account?
Well, we are incredibly excited about the impact that this film will have on the world and particularly on young people. You know, I've always said that slavery is not our origin story as Black people. And this film really takes us back to our origins in freedom, not in slavery. So the impact is going to be amazing. This young boy at age 11 captured into slavery, but we're concentrating at the beginning of the film on his life in his Igbo village in West Africa, the beauty of his family, the customs, the traditions, the culture of Africa, the humanity, and the joy of this young child in his life, living his life. And that's a story we rarely hear, especially in the American education system. That's glossed over, and we start with the story in slavery. So now we will be able to imagine ourselves, understand our real history, our origin story, rather than the slavery story. And that's going to make a big impact on how Black history is taught, how it is perceived, and how it is consumed. And I think it's going to make a huge difference in our perception, not only of ourselves, especially our youth, but also of others, of Black people and African culture.
This is huge because throughout the educational systems and in life, our story is often taught to us as it begins with slavery. And so this reaches so much further than that. And I think you're right. It's going to change how we see ourselves. I absolutely love this. Yvonne, talk about the importance of retelling our history in this manner.
Well, our target is to approach the millennials and Gen Z and with powerful story that are delivered on social platforms that make an impact. And the main reason we're doing this is we're aiming to educate the youth on historical moments that have global impact, and do it in a modern way, and to find them where they really are, which is mostly on social.
Perry, we know that lessons are embedded throughout the story that were created by the museum and university professors. What are some of them?
Well, our social lessons follow the scenes in the film, some of the major scenes in the film. So where you see Market Day, we talk about the tradition of the African market. Where you see Equiano visiting the elder, we talk about African culture as it relates to the structure of the tribe. As we see the family preparing a meal, we talk about that. As we see different symbols in the film, we talk about the African symbology from the Igbo culture. So it is an amazing educational offering. We are also hoping to create a curriculum that can be shared all over the world, but particularly here in the United States, about Equiano's story. And let's remember, Equiano was a real person. He was captured into slavery as a child, but he went on to buy his freedom and to self publish his memoir, which went to bestseller status back in the late 1700s. And that caused, along with his advocacy and the abolitionist movement in England, his story really was key in bringing about the abolition of slavery, the end of slavery in England, which at the time was the world's most active country in the slave trade. So this is a story that's been around for a long, long time. It's been taught at the college level in Black Studies and in literature. So we're bringing this story to new generations, but again, we're concentrating on that freedom origin, which we just know is going to be so important and so impactful. And we're delivering it through Instagram. And our partner, Stello Stories, is an amazing company, amazing group of creatives, brave, talented creatives with an international team. And they create these films for the vertical screen, cinematic quality films for a cell phone. And so we're presenting it in the most small d democratic way possible that will reach everyone. And it's very difficult to stop people from getting on a cell phone. You can't censor it. You can't deny history as some people are trying to do. And I think this is a message, this is a story that is a global story, right? This is a worldwide message. And it's one that I think will allow us to move forward in ways that will create better history, good history going forward.
And as a parent, I've often struggled with how do I teach my children about slavery? And so I think this is so powerful because we do it by teaching them about the origins before slavery. We were great, and this film exemplifies that. So I'm so excited. Again, this premiere is exclusively on Instagram tomorrow. Equiano, thank you so much for being with us, Terry and Yvonne. Just an amazing project.
Thank you so much. It's our honor to be with you.